currently the most played champion for HuHi, gonna put another game on it so far this split, matching up against that core team.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Him down, Aphromoo there with the lantern, and saving Private HuHi is mission success.
Could still see a 5v5. Shockwave burned on blue.
That was an interesting turn of events. The CLG's looking to go right back in. They've got the hook onto Xpecial. First blood for HuHi. Lod's gonna be number 2.
And CLG get a very early, weird team fight.
Coming around from behind, though. Can they make the moves here? Stixxay exhausted, trying to get himself away. Chain of Corruption going to be finding its way onto Ssumday. CLG in full retreat. Ssumday still looking to chase him down. Tom Kench into the back lines. Xpecial is there, and Stixxay is done. Dignitas find their mark.
Whew, and they burned a lot to get there, but so they're going for this kill on Darshan.
Darshan alone. Xpecial coming in to make it a 3v1. Ssumday going to be soaking that turret for a long, long time. Xpecial ends up eating Chaser up, trying to take him away. Darshan exhausted and beaten down. Dignitas grabbing that kill for themselves. Going to be getting turret number 2. CLG trying to come up here and stop them on Dignitas. See if they can get
here we go.
Pick here. Xpecial's going to be bursted down. No thick skin even. Bursted before he could do it. As they do, Keane looking to get himself out. 2 different TPs going to be channeled. Remember, the Dignitas TP is going to be there slightly beforehand, but it's actually canceled. Keane now alone. No way to get out of that one, and Stixxay is going to grab it with Piercing Arrow.
Yeah, Ssumday decided can they keep Ssumday down.
And if they're going to do it, this is the way to get it done. Ssumday forced to flash over the wall. Stixxay going right after him. Xmithie is there too. Adios, Ssumday. That's the pick they need.
Yeah, because that's really all Team Dignitas' next turret.
Flash forced out from Keane as he tries to escape CLG, but Curtain Call gets opened up, looking for anybody he can find. Third shot hits Stixxay. Fourth one's going to be finding Xmithie. Big, big one. Lod grabbing the kill onto Stixxay. Chaser almost going to be brought down by Darshan, who's now Deadly Flourish, kept alive by HuHi. Shockwave not finding anyone thanks to Xpecial's flash. CLG, low health bars. Lod looking to make that 4th shot count. Can he do it? Dancing Grenade finds the kill, but he pays for it with his own life. Xpecial now going to be tanking back and forth. Darshan too tanky. Chaser's able to find the damage. Ssumday looking to get in the mix as HuHi still looking to take Chaser down. He gets him, but Ssumday cleans it up. 3 for 4.
And this is going to be another one, and they get to hand it to Ssumday.
Aphromoo double again, this time onto Lod, who is still flashless. Aphromoo wants to fight it if he can. Flash into the Chain of Corruption. Lod's going to be caught out and bursted down. CLG, they find their man, and now what is the call? They're here in mid lane. They've got the wave.
It's at 5,000 health. Team Dignitas wants to go.
Dig needs to make their move. It's down to 4K. Going to be dropping down to 3.5. CLG trying to do this as cleanly as they can. Darshan over the wall, looking to shut down Chaser so he can't steal it away. Red team has secured Baron Nashor. CLG is able to grab it. Stixxay is going to be bursted low. Xmithie first. Ssumday's in the pit, just cutting these guys to pieces. You got Baron, but what's the cost? Dignitas, 5 for 0.
Woo, and a triple kill coming in for Ssumday. These minions, they're just going to go.
Bottom lane inhibitor turret is done, but it's going to be Ssumday answering this push in the top part of the map. Keane bound up by the Chains of Corruption. More damage coming in. Collateral damage will find its way back there as well. Keane still alive. Lod going to be forced to retreat yet again. Xpecial going to be jumped on. CLG might be looking to make some kind of a game ender here. Redemption comes in, but it will not be in time. CLG, they find the inhibitor, but they're going to lose their own. No way Dignitas allows them to back in time to stop Ssumday.
They have to go for Baron right now, and it's on Team Dignitas to stop them. Will Ssumday teleport in, and does CLG get aced once again?
This is the call. Baron at 3,000 HP. CLG needs to take it. They need to take it fast and clean. Chaser over the wall, just going to be interrupting backs, firing off the rockets. CLG got the Baron, and this time they got it alive.
That could have been a lot worse for CLG, but now can they run down Ssumday? That's what they need.
Can they grab him, flash away? Ssumday keeping himself alive for now. HuHi in hot pursuit. Xmithie looking to go even further. Deadly Flourish coming out. HuHi's going to be in some trouble. Shockwave finds no one. Chain of Corruption onto Keane, who's going to be locked down, but Stixxay is now the one who's going to be jumped on. HuHi's dead first. Redemption in the backlines. Chaser's got GA. Darshan wasting so much time from the rest of Dignitas. Chaser getting himself back. Darshan's GA is popped. Gets himself away to safety with the power of the lantern, and somehow that's just a 1 for 0. HuHi dies, Guardian Angels get blown all over the place, and Dignitas turns towards the Elder Drake.
So many forced plays right there. COD really felt like they needed to kill Ssumday, so they go all out for it. HuHi doesn't get the right. Shockwave ends up taking a whole bunch of poke. They do not finish off Keane. Not too much. Plus, he's pretty mobile. Can they close him down?
CLG
Whoa!
Ssumday again. Very nice death sentence. Ssumday surely going to be brought down. Credit goes over to Stixxay. And for the first time in a long time, CLG can breathe a little bit. Finding anyone, pretty big spell to not have. Dignitas sees their green light.
Yeah, this is risky because it is a 5v5 fight against a team who wants it.
And there's minions in the Dignitas base. HuHi's going to be forced back. Redemption coming down. Darshan's the target. Piercing arrow coming out. Ssumday going to be bursted low. Guardian Angel pop. Dignitas in a real bad spot. Ssumday now getting himself killed. The lone member dead in this fight. The Nexus turret.
Well, the second Nexus turret just fell, so CLG kind of have to push it and win right here. If they get poked too much, they would end up losing.
CLG just needs to find the win, go for the Nexus, force this down. Xpecial is going to be the target. Deadly Flourish coming out. Stixxay exhausted. Chaser going to be forced to jump out. Xmithie is dead, so is Xpecial. Lod going to be hit. Piercing arrow. Ladies and gentlemen, CLG, game one.
Woo! That was a barn burner right there. 2 Nexus turret deads on the side of CLG while they kill the team